All right, all right. Good evening, everyone. Let me send the final reminder on the group. AY Gaming, first year, nice one. I might just give you something for being the first to come, right? Let me put the final reminder on the group, so that we begin. All right. If you are just joining, tell me your name and tell me where you are joining from in the chat box. Tell me your name and tell me where you are joining from in the chat box. Can you hear me? I mean, if you can hear me, guys, let me know you can hear me in the chat box. All right. If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me in the chat box. If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. And also tell me your name and tell me where you are joining from. Okay, we have Muhammad from Oshun. We have DJ Sobi from Port Harcourt. We have Ubrut from Ogun State. All right, guys. We are going to be starting very shortly. It's going to be a great night. It's going to really, really, really be a great night. You are going to be getting like a lot of information tonight on how you can actually start your own profitable e-commerce dropshipping business. All right, but just before we start, um, I'm just setting the ground rules and making sure everybody joins us so that we can start. So we are going to be starting exactly 8:05. That's in 2.5 minutes from now. We are going to be starting exactly 8:05. So as you are joining, let me know where you are joining from and let me know your name in the chat box. If you are just joining, let me know where you are joining from and let me know your name in the chat box. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So I'm going to be dropping the final reminder in the group for everybody to join and so that we can get started like immediately, right? All right, we have more people joining. We have more guys joining in. Razak from Ibadan, Oyo State. Welcome, Razak. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going to be a great night tonight. It's going to be a great night tonight. I'm sure you guys are going to learn a lot and you are going to have so many insights on how you can start your own e-commerce dropshipping business, right? You are going to learn a lot and get more insight on how you can start your own profitable e-commerce dropship business. Henry from Enugu, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have just about a minute and a half, a minute to start. And once it's a minute, guys, I'm starting, right? We are not going to wait for anybody any longer. All right, I'm going to be starting immediately. All right, we have more guys joining. If you are just joining us, let me know where you are joining from. Let me know where you are joining from. Just type your name and let me know exactly from where you are joining us from. Right? If you are just joining, type in the chat box. Let me know exactly where you are joining from. Right? So, if you are just joining, again, let me know where you are joining from. If I'm going to murder your name. So you are joining from Benin. All right, Andy, you are joining from Benin. Welcome, Andy. Welcome, Andy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have just about 20 seconds more and we are going to start. We have Damilola from Ogun State. So we have two persons from Ogun already. Welcome, Damilola. We have more guys joining. So as you are joining, just drop where you are joining from, drop the location, and drop your name so that we know where you are joining from. Welcome, guys. Welcome. It's going to be a great night, right? It's going to be a great night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If I did not mention your name, it's just an oversight, right? It's just an oversight. So once again, welcome everybody, right? So we are going to be starting right away. All right. So why are we here tonight? Why are we here? Sorry, guys. Why are we here? We are here to learn about how you can start your own profitable e-commerce dropshipping business, right? So I'm not going to be the one that is going to teach you tonight. I'm bringing in the experts that has actually been there, done that showed even me how to do it, right? So me, I just got into the business some months, and I've done really good numbers with it. You might see those numbers or not, but I'm bringing the brain, the god, as they call him, the e-com god. I'm bringing him to come and show you guys exactly how you can start your own profitable e-commerce dropshipping business, right? He's trained me, he's shown me how to do this business. And that's why I'm bringing him on board to come and show you guys how to do the same. So just before we go, so he said I got a couple of videos from people that he has shown exactly how this business has helped them, right? And I'm going to be playing those videos. It's just a short videos. So I want you guys to pay attention and watch those videos, right? So watch those videos and then let me know what you think, right? So I'm going to play the first video now. So immediately I click play, let me know if you can see the video.
Here to talk about my journey.
Can you guys see the video? Can you guys see the video? If you can see the video, type video in the chat box. Let me know you can see the video. If you can see the video, type video in the chat box. Awesome, awesome. You can see the video. Beautiful. So I'm going to play the video now so that you guys listen. So listen, guys.
Guys, my name is Passionate, and I'm here to talk about my journey into e-commerce. So before now, I started e-commerce in April 2024, but before now I had issues with my health. So going into the year, I met Nkami in January, and I went through the e-commerce training with him. I learned all of that for the next 3 months, and I got into e-com in the month of April. And in my first month, I made over 150,000 naira doing and practicing what he taught and the strategies he taught me. And today is my 4th month in the business, and I have made over 3 million naira in pure profit running this business model with the knowledge and the strategies I got from Nkami. So I'm telling you today that take this course seriously, take whatever it teaches you seriously, learn it, and put every of the knowledge you've got into practice.
Wow, guys, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? In 3 months or 4 months, he was able to do 3 million naira in pure profit. I mean, do you guys remember the story I shared to you in your WhatsApp DM? That is that guy right there. Is the story of the person that had issues with his health and he started eco. His story is in fact, his story prompted me to say, nah, this guy has to teach more people e-commerce dropshipping. And you guys are going to understand why later on. So I'm going to play another video, and I want you guys to pay attention and listen attentively to the next person.
All right, but before I mention who this person is, I want to tell you guys about. Hello, my name is John Awara, and I'm making this video because I want to thank someone who basically changed my life forever. All right, but before I mention who this person is, I want to tell you guys about what I experienced earlier in the year. Earlier in the year, I had some midlife crisis. I was basically in shambles. I wasn't really doing much. Like my business wasn't working. And then this guy came into my life and he basically showed me the way. Okay. He told me exactly what I needed to do to turn my life around. Yeah, I implemented, I did everything that he said I should do. Even though he told me that I won't really get like immediate results and stuff like that. But then I eventually started getting results after like 30 days in the business. So basically, this is what I did in the month of August. Okay, I did this in pure profit, and then I did this in like this is my total gross sales so far. Okay, so this is actually an appreciative video. Okay, he didn't tell me to do this. All right, and the person I'm actually referring to is Nkami Eleno. He's a very great guy. He's an amazing guy. He showed me the way. He told me how I should be able to do this particular business. And if at all he's telling you to do anything, you shouldn't listen to anybody else. Nkami is a beast. Nkami is the guy that you should listen to. All right, this is basically just my.
Nkami is a beast. Nkami is the guy. This guy made 300,000 naira in just the second month of starting the business, right? For somebody whose life was in shambles in the beginning of the year. All right, so without taking much of your time, guys, I'm going to be inviting and bringing on stage now. He's already at the backstage. I'm going to be adding him to the stage very shortly in the next 5 seconds. Is going to be showing us exactly how you can start your own profitable e-commerce dropshipping business. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave the stage now and welcome the beast himself. So, Mr. Nkami, please go ahead. You have the floor.
Hello, guys. So, well, I can hear people calling me the beast and all of those things. Please, if you can hear me, just put an emoji on the comment section. If you can hear me, right? If you can hear me, put an emoji. Reply with an emoji in the comment section so that we can kickstart, right? Can you hear me? Beautiful. Okay, I've seen Sylvia, I've seen Henry, I've seen Ade Shokon, I've seen yeah, Henry, I've seen Oluchi. Okay, guys. So well, when they start calling somebody the beast, you will say they fear, but don't worry, I'm just a normal person like you who had to learn by force, right? And I'm going to be sharing my story with you, right? So yeah, don't worry. Awesome, loud and clear. So in the next few minutes, we are going to be kickstarting this training. So please remove all forms of distractions. All right, remove all forms of distractions. Give me your absolute attention for the next few minutes, right? Like Passionate has said, like John has said, like even Toyib has said, right? This information will change your life for real. All right, so I'm going to be sharing my slides shortly. Okay, please, if you can see my slide, just indicate that you can see it so that we can start immediately, right? Can you see my slide? Can you see my slide, guys? Beautiful. Um, Beautiful. All right. So, in the next few seconds, we are going to be kickstarting. Right. So I'm going to be showing. I'm going to be talking about the closely guarded secrets your gurus used to make 7 figures constantly in e-commerce dropshipping without ever buying product in bulk, without ever even importing from China, with very, very low capital, and you can use this same method to make your first 300 to 500K smooth as a complete beginner. Please take note, as a complete beginner. You heard Passionate, you heard John, right? They were complete beginners, not having any forms of digital skills. They just came in, they learned this stuff, and they are doing well for themselves. All right. I will show you the exact steps, right? When I told you earlier, I had to learn by force. Okay. When I got into NYC, um, I was broke. Man, I was very, very broke. And of course, the 33K Alawi could not do anything for me at that time, and so I remember, I had digital skills already, right? As you're going to be seeing in the next few seconds, I had digital skills already, and I just used that skill to do what? To research a hot selling product. I cannot forget. This was July. I researched a hot selling product. I used my last 5K to run an ad to a one-page website. And like they say, the rest is history. All right. And of course, yeah, I'm not like other people that will come and tell you of how they started from scratch without any support from anywhere. I collected my first capital I borrowed from my dad, right? And in less than 5 days, I paid back that money. I paid back the money I borrowed from my dad. All right. And I'm going to be showing you the same secrets, the same systems, right? So this is me during my NYC. Now, this is what this business has made for me in this year only. This year only. This is what I have made from this business in this year only. Right? So, yeah, for some of us, the figures might be mind-boggling, but don't worry, relax. Relax. Okay, I will show you the same exact system that has helped me to generate this. Okay, so let's go. Now imagine you're making 500k monthly. That means for 1 year you are making 6M annually, smooth. And if you make 6M annually, that is for the next 3 years, that is over 18 million. And that's for a total newbie. That's just being conservative, because you can see what I showed you earlier, and that was just my 1 year. It's not even up to a year. That's from January till this moment we are speaking, right? Of course, how many people earn up to 6 million annually? How many people do you know earn up to 6 million in a whole year? All right, so that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, now what can 500k a month do in your house? What can it solve? What bills can it pay? Will they be a transformation in your life if you are making 500k a month? If they will be, just send a reaction on the comment section. If you feel 500, if you make an extra 500k a month, if you make an extra 500k a month, do you think it will make a difference in your life? Do you think so? Just send in your answers in the comment section. Of course, of course. Beautiful. Great. Now, do you think it will be worth it if you start a business with just 50k and start earning 500k monthly? Do you think it's a good investment if you invest 50k in a business and you will start making at least 300 to 500k every single month? That means you are making 6M yearly. Do you think it's a good investment? Awesome. Now you see, statistics shows what an average 9 to 5er earns. I think an average 9 to 5er does not earn up to 200k. You see, and they spend more than half of that money on only transportation alone. Only transportation alone. But I'm showing you a business opportunity that gives you leverage, right? As you're going to be seeing later on in this our discussion, leverage to have the freedom you want to do the things you love while making money. Why practically printing money from thin air, right? Now, for context, I started making more money when I started spending more time on this, right? You can also join the top 1%ers, in making so much money from this simple system. Okay, so it is the time you put in is inversely proportional to what the returns you are going to be getting from it. All right. So you can see this is just some results. I don't like showing this thing, but let me show it so that we can see what is obtainable. We can see the possibilities for you, right? I want to show you what is possible for you. This is possible for you. This year is very, very possible for you. This is just May of this year, and this is June, right? You can see over 3.5 million made in May and over 5.1 million made in June alone. Now, imagine yourself doing even half of this amount every month. Just think about it. Just take a second, pause, and think about it. What do you think it can be for you? What do you think it can be for you? For me, it is freedom. It is freedom because I have never really, courted with the idea of working for someone. I have worked for people before, right? And I did not like that cocoon. It was like I was tied. I was not free to explore, right? I was just yes sir, yes sir. I'm not saying I'm not. I don't have anything against 9 to 5 hours. Understand me, please. I don't have anything against 9 to 5 hours, right? They are great guys. I have great friends doing 9 to 5, and they're doing awesomely well for themselves. But for me, I love the idea of freedom, having to travel anywhere I want, having to do things on my own terms, right? Like this is me and my guys. That was sometime this year when we had our vacation in Ghana. We just went to go and chill. A lot of people don't have this freedom. They don't even have the money to afford some of these luxuries. Some of them see it as a luxury, but we see it as a necessity. Because I mean, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? Now, who am I and why am I making this claim? Why am I coming to show you how to make 500K a month? Who am I? Why am I saying this? Yes, other people have said I am a beast. Other people call me the oracle. Other people call me the e-com god. But who am I? This is what I have to say about myself. So my name is Nkame Elemi, and over the years, I started my digital marketing journey with Jumia Nigeria. Right, I was a sales rep with Jumia Nigeria, and I grew among the ranks to become well, did I really succeed in Jumia? Well, but that started my journey, and I pivoted into full-blown full stack digital marketing and sales strategies. I help businesses across various niche, right, grow their businesses by over 80% in the time that we worked together, right? And over the years, I have facilitated digital marketing trainings, teaching young people, how digital marketing skills to help them become relevant for themselves and of course their society at large. And I have a passion for mental health awareness, and I volunteered with a lot of NGOs to spread this awareness. Okay, yeah. So this is me. This is one of the this is one of our commissions that we were paid when we were working. When I was working my time with Jumia Nigeria, you can see this. These are really really tough times, man. You know, you see, buying 30K worth of goods and you're making just 2K commission. Wow, great times, man. Now I will be sharing with you a part of my story on how I stumbled on this particular business model. Like I said, I had to learn the hard way. And like I said in my introduction, I already had digital marketing training, and I already started working with clients. But something happened in July of that year, and um, I lost all my clients. I lost all my clients, everybody, you know. And I am one of those people that don't like complaining about stuff. So a lot of people would have complained, who have cited maybe the changes in the Facebook ad system, the Meta ad managers, and all of these things, making excuses why maybe they are broke and all of those things. But I sat down and asked myself, how do I change my life? How do I come out from this pit I found myself in? And boom, that's when I said, okay, man, I can use my skill as a digital marketer, get the product, and use and run ads to a single page website. And man, that's what I did in July. And that's how I started this business that has gone to birth other businesses that I manage, right? Now, like I said, these are the first orders I had for one of my products, right? You can see this is the first orders I had. That was July for one of the products, July of 2023, and this is the result. Just one product, oh, this is the result. Just one product has done for me this year alone. And you can see this is not even an updated list because this product has done crazily. Since I think this list is just has till about July here, yeah, August and September, this product has done crazily well for me. just one of the products that I manage. Now, the big why. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why have I decided to come and share my story with you? Why have I decided to come and show you why I'm making, how I make money? Because I mean, if I'm making so much money, why can't I just keep quiet, make my money, and just hide myself, right? If I could just continue making money. Now, most times, what we think we need is money. But personally, my reason is very, very, very different. My reason is very, very different. And one of my reasons is money and influence. One of my reasons is money and influence. That is why I volunteer a whole lot, trying to impact what I've learned, sharing my experience with a lot of people. This is one of the conferences I attended in Abuja, and I just volunteer. I just want to share. I just want to help a lot of young people to come out from where I have been before. Right? Being in lack, being in poverty is a very, very terrible place to be. I have experienced it firsthand. It limits your chances of making anything meaningful with your life. It limits your options. As a matter of fact, the food you eat is determined by how much you have in your pocket. So let's not play about making money, honestly. So you see, and one of the quotes my mentor said is, one of the 5 abilities to develop as a part of your personal development quest is the ability to share. That is by Jim Rohn, one of my mentor that I respect so much. He instilled this in me. So that is why anytime I have an opportunity to share my experience, to share what I know, to help young people to come out from where I was before, I am always eager and excited to share my story. Right. And I've shown people like Toib who brought me for this training. Of course, you heard Passionate and John. You can see Toib smiling sheepishly. This was after his first 2 months in the business, and he was able to travel out for the first time. And we went to go and have fun. He was so excited, man. Now, okay, you can see this is one of my students. You can see making 500K profit in 1 month, in 30 days. This is crazy, man. This is really, really crazy. Now, when I started this business, I did not make up to this in my first month. In my first month, I did not. But you see, why they are able to do this is because they have someone who has navigated the horrors of e-commerce dropshipping business. So I can see what they are not seeing, and I can tell them before they even hit an obstacle that, see, come on, do this, don't do this, so that you don't get this result. And that is why in a short period they are making crazy results. Right. Of course, you heard about Passionate already. This was, I think, August. Yeah, this is August last month, as you can see here, making 7 figures already. Making 7 figures already. This is crazy, man. This is really, really crazy. Now, these results are the major reasons why I still keep sharing why people have to do e-commerce dropshipping. Because the possibilities are just endless. And it has changed my life, and it has changed the lives of the guys I have trained too. Now, so he facilitated this training because he just called me one time. He was like, after Passionate shared his e-com growth story with him, he just called me. He was like, man, you have to teach this to more people. You have to, because man, I just like being low key, right? But I was like, okay, let's help more young people, right? Let's help more young people. And that is why I am here today. Now, who is this training not for? Who is this training not for? Number one, people who cannot invest in themselves. Right? Number one, people who cannot invest in themselves. If you cannot invest in yourself, then, I mean, this training is not for you. You can as well log out right now. Honestly, you can as well log out right now. Number two, people who are lazy and want everything handed to them. Now, because people are making this result does not mean they are just sitting down and folding their arms and results are just coming. These people have worked hard for the results that you see us share with you. They have worked really, even to him himself, right? Because see, I will drill you. I am not going to do everything for you. I'm just going to show you the steps and then allow you do the thing by yourself, right? So if you are lazy and you want everything to be done for you, this training is not for you, please. Now, people who want to get rich quick without any work, this is not the Ponzi scheme. Understand this. This is not a Ponzi scheme, right? It is not when you put 1 naira and tomorrow you get 10 million. No, right? So this, if you think that this is what it is, then you can as well go out right away. Now, people who don't believe you can make money online, it's not everything you see online that is a scam. The reason why one of the reasons why I've even come out to share is because we have a lot of dumb wits just lying to people, just to collect their money from them, right? So if you don't understand, if you don't believe that you can make money online, then of course this training will not favor you, because why? Your mind is already closed, and to take action will be very, very difficult for you. All right. Now, that being said, who then is this training for? Who then is this training for? Now, the training is for, number one, people who are not lazy, because the truth is that you will work. Nothing good comes easy. You will work, you will do some work, and we'll see that later on in the course of our discussion. Number two, people who are willing to invest in themselves. Please, if you are still with me, just click on. I want to see your comments, please. If you are still with me, if we are together, please click on. Please, are you with me? Are you with me, please? Please, I want to be sure you are with me, please. Just type on the comment section, please. I want to be sure we are all together. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, who is this training for? Like we said, people who are not lazy, people who are willing to invest in themselves, right? People who want to be masters of their time. Like I tell you now, I'll build the business to an extent whereby I can just relax. Like I just started my postgraduate program and I'm just enjoying myself. My staff are doing the work because I have built systems over time, right? So I have now become a master of my time, right? And of course, the people I have taught this business are doing same, right? Now, people who want to break out of the cycle of the 9 to 5 cycle, if you are ready to break out of the 9 to 5, I know of people who I taught this business and they resigned. They resigned their 9 to 5 jobs. And these are people who were earning 400K monthly, but they resigned their job to take this as full time because they have seen the possibilities. Now, I am not telling you to go and resign your own job. That's not what I'm saying. But I just want you to understand the possibilities this business has for you. All right. Now, let me show you again what's possible. This is my staff. You can see how much we push out. This is just 1 day. This is just 1 day. You can see how much is pushed out. Now, every amount you see here, multiplied by 3, that is what will be coming back to us. This is my staff. You can see. You can see. This is just remittance of 1 day. 1 day remittance. 1 day remittance. And for proof, look at it here. So I do not look as if we don't know what we are talking about. You can see that remittance I showed you before. That's it here coming to our accounts. And you can see these are other products going out. So for you to send out the product of over 250 something thousand naira, how much do you think is coming back? So this is what happens on a daily basis. On a daily basis, right? Now you might see my result. You might see where I talk about making 2 million, 1 million, 5 million, and all of those things. And maybe your mind is scattered. Now calm down. All right. I understand that this is a disclaimer actually, right? Your result will always differ from mine. But if you are ready to put in an extra work, right, you can make more than even what I'm showing you, and that's it. That you can make way more than what I'm even showing you. Okay, but result may not be typical for everybody, of course. Okay, so put your mind at rest. Now, my main objective for this class is to expose you to the lucrative world of e-commerce dropshipping. Is one of the sweetest things I've experienced so far since I started digital marketing. I'm not going to lie to you, man. It is so sweet. It has its ups and downs, but at the end, the risk and reward ratio is very interesting, and is one that I have not seen in a very long time, right? Across all the businesses I have endeavored in. All right. So, are you ready to jump into this training? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get ready to get started to the main bit. This is the main. So just put a fire emoji on the comment section if you're ready to get into this, to dive into this training proper. Just put a fire emoji. Come on, guys. Put a fire emoji if you are with me. Let's go. Are you guys with me? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. Now, what is e-commerce dropshipping? What is e-commerce dropshipping? Of course, we know that e-commerce is simply what buying goods on the internet, via the internet, exchanging of goods, right? Via the internet, right? But now, this is how this system works. This is a buyer, which we are going to call your customer, right? Orders a product from you, which is a dropshipper, right? Then now you send this order to your supplier. The supplier does what? Delivers the product via the logistics people, as you can see, to the customer. The customer pays and you get your money. That is a simple illustration of how the e-commerce dropshipping business works. Now you see that you are not housing any product. You are not warehousing any product. Number one, you are not importing anything from China or Japan or South Korea or whatever. You are not importing anything. You don't even have to buy this product in bulk. And that is why this business is the best. Unlike traditional e-commerce businesses that your gurus teach you, where you have to go and import from China, right? That is why this business is the best. I started my business for about 4 months before I ever saw the product I was selling. Before I saw it with my kuro eyes like this, I have been selling it to hundreds of persons online before I had the opportunity to even hold it in my hand for over 4 months. So that's how crazy this business is. And that's why I love it so much. And I want to share with you about it. Now, in November 2023, the e-commerce platform Konga.com counted over 3.7 million visits worldwide. Now, that month, 87% of 3.7 million visits to this site alone were registered in Nigeria. So that is to tell you that Nigerians are buying crazily online. Nigerians are buying crazily online. I am proof of that. Toib, there is proof of that. Passionate is proof of that. John is proof of that. And over the 300 persons I have taught is proof that Nigerians are buying crazily online. Now, so basically, you are what? You are like a middleman. So you are standing in between the customers, right, and the suppliers. You are standing in between who? The customers and the suppliers. So you are a middleman, right? Yes, and your prices don't matter. The prices you set don't matter because people just want the ease of ordering products. People just want the ease of ordering products, right? So you are bringing the product from wherever they are to their doorsteps, and people are rewarding you by paying you. That's the value you are giving to them. Okay, that's the value you are giving given to them. And no, you don't need to be an expert marketer to do this. You don't need to be an expert marketer to do this. I mean, Passionate is not an expert marketer, maybe apart from Toib, but Passionate is not an expert marketer. John is not an expert marketer. Matthew is not an expert marketer. Balam is not an expert marketer. These are just, they are not even techie. It's just people who can think, right, and take action. If you can think and take action, that is all there is to it. All right. Now, how do you get this product so cheap? And why would someone else pay high for them? Now, later on, right, I'm going to be showing you how we get this product so cheap. And these products are gotten from a website that 98% of us on this call know. 98% of us on this call know that website, right? But we do not know how to utilize this website. We do not know how to utilize this website to make profit, right? There are vendors that are selling so cheap on this website, and that is how we get products so cheap that we don't have to, order or import from China, right? And of course, these products are rare. Based on your research, you see that they are very, very rare products, and that is why your customers are willing to pay very, very high for it. Now, let us look at this. Look at this math. Let's say the product you want to sell is 5,500, right? And let's say you are selling the product, or the cost of your advert, right, is 3,000 naira. That means you spend 3,000 naira to acquire one customer for your product, and the final delivery fee is like 7,000 naira, right? That is 15,000 naira already. And let's say you have your profit, you infuse your profit, and your profit is 10,000 naira. That means you are selling that product. You are selling that product for 25,000 naira. So when it gets delivered, your profit becomes what, 10,000 naira. So you can see that all you have to do to make 300k every single month is to sell one product that will give you 10,000 naira profit every day for 30 days. All you can start. This thing is so easy, right? It's as easy as it's, in fact, it is easier than what I'm showing you on this screen. You can see, so making 300k a month as a beginner is very, very easy, because all you have to do is have one sale a day to make it happen. Just one sale a day, right? Now, for context, this is what my business does on a single day. You can see we make, you can see some days 87, 82 sales, 78 orders. You can see 77 orders. We make over 100 orders. We have over 100 orders in every single day, right? But since you are a newbie, maybe as you grow, you reach that level. But since as a newbie, you can make 1 to 5 orders daily, right? The possibilities are endless for you. All right. Now, do you see how easy and feasible this thing is? Do you see how very, very easy this thing is? It is as easy as ABC. All right. And I'm here to show you, to hold you by the hand, to show you how this thing works. Now, where most people miss it is how to find this product, right? How to find this product. People don't even know the kind of products to find. Then maybe when they find it at very exorbitant prices, right? But I'm going to show you how to find this product at the cheapest possible price. At the cheapest possible price. Now, do you want me to show you how to get this product at the cheapest price? Right? I know you want me to show you. I know. But all right, no problem. We are going to talk about this later on in this webinar. Okay? So this is one of the people I shared this with, right? You can see, I think this is Tolutope. You can see, good morning, sir. See, I'm so sorry I didn't reach out since after our last meeting, and after I had implemented the stuff you told me to tweak. My ads picked up, and last month she made over 600k in a month. And the new month, we just started a new month now, right? And I think she sent this like 2 or 3 days ago. Said so far she has made 100k pure profit already. So this is crazy, man. This is crazy. So this is what you can be doing too, right? So now when you get these products, Now we have talked about cheap products, right? So where you get these products, how then do you sell them? It's very simple. It's very simple. How do we sell it? Like I told you before, I got a hot selling product. I created a funnel system to a one-page website. A one-page website. Right now, you may be asking, how do I do this? Don't worry, wait to the end, and I will show you how to sell with ads and explain how easy it is to set up. I will show you my exact strategy how to sell with ads and very how easy this is to set up. Now, I have a system that helps beginners build this thing without lifting a single finger, right? And I'll be sharing with you that system at the end of this training. Okay, so I want to know, are you getting value in this session already? Please, are you getting value already? Please let me know in the comment section. Are you getting value? Are you getting value? Please let me know in the comment section if you are getting value already. Hello guys, let's go. Let's go. Are you getting value? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful. I've seen Rasak, I've seen Let's Just TV, I've seen Damilola, I've seen Sylvia, I've seen Henry, I've seen Ade. Awesome, beautiful, beautiful. This is great. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Sorry, guys. Yeah, awesome. So we run. Now, how do you get paid? How do you get paid? Remember, I told you that you are just a middleman, right? So when you send the order to the supplier and they now deliver, right? You now get paid. You now remember I showed you a math already where you just add your profit to the price of the delivery fee and the cost of the product. So let's say your supplier sells it for 5,000 naira. You add the delivery fee of 5,000 naira, and you add your profit of 10,000 naira. And when it is delivered, they send you your money and they send the product cost back to the supplier. That is how you make your money. All you have to do is just to create a system to sell. That is how you get paid. So you see, so far we have covered e-commerce, what e-commerce dropshipping is. I believe by now we understand what e-commerce dropshipping is. We have talked about how to get cheap products, right? And we have talked about how to sell your products. And we have also talked about how to get paid. So far in this trading, have you learned anything? Have you gotten any value so far? If you have gotten, I think I saw some comments. Of course, Tales from Motherland, so much value. Awesome, 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 beautiful, beautiful. Now, you see, the thing about this is that despite you loving this so far, there's still so much more to cover. There is still so much more to cover. Now, you notice that, I was just trying to hasten up so that we can get here as soon as possible because you see, we don't have the whole night to be on this webinar session. Right now, even if we have like 2 more hours, we still wouldn't be able to cover everything. We still won't be able to cover every single aspect of this training, right? There's so much more to learn. But what we could do is maybe find another time to go through this in detail, where I will take you through the nitty-gritties of e-commerce dropshipping. Right now, it's more like an inner circle meeting between all of us, where I will show you in details. Okay, now I'll show you in details how to find the cheapest product in the market using that secret website that you know but cannot utilize. I will show you how to utilize it to the fullest. I will show you how to create a selling system for them without ever lifting a single finger. And I will show you how to get paid doing this. I will show you, right? Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm considering a 3-day get together. I'm considering a 3-day get together where I will take my time to expand and expatiate on these things individually, right? From the product research, to the selling system, how to create a funnel to sell this product, and how you can get paid doing this. Now, if you'll be interested in this, just let me know in the comment section if you'll be interested in this. Would you be interested in this? Let me know in the comment section, please. If you're interested in this 3 days get together, let me see it in the comment section. Come on, come on, come on. Let me see in the comment section. Can you hear me? Beautiful. I've seen Rasak. Okay. Beautiful. Interested. I'm interested. Okay. I've seen Sylvia. Awesome. Beautiful. So if you'll be interested, just comment in the comment section. Just comment in the comment section. I am interested. Yeah. Now, there's one thing to be interested, and there's a different ball game being committed to it. Like I told you, that this training is only for people who are not lazy, people who are ready to invest in themselves. And time is also a major investment to learn this kind of business, right? You have to dedicate time. So yes, you are interested, but the first step is, can you dedicate time to this? These are questions you should ask yourself. And my aim will be for everyone that attends. I'm going to show you how to practice. You can see the screenshot, the testimonials I've showed you so far. These are people like you making 300, 500, some 7 figures every single month. I'm going to be showing you how to bank your first 300 to 500K in 30 days. In 30 days, man. So when do you think we should hold this? When do you think we should hold these 3 days get together, please? When do you think we should hold it? Just put your suggestion in the comment section. Just put your suggestion in the comment section. Just put your yes. I'm committed. Awesome. So when do you think we should hold these 3 days get together? When do you think we should hold it? Okay, someone is saying from Wednesday to Friday. Okay, from Wednesday to Friday. Okay, so that's only one reaction about that. Let's go. When do you think we should hold this? Just put it in the comment section, please, guys, so we can run. Right? So I already see you're interested. So tell me, when do you think we should hold this? Now, you see, the thing is that I just want 30 persons that will be serious and give me their best attention. Right? Just 30 persons. I don't want a crowd. Right? Because I will personally be overseeing this. Just 30 persons. So I can show you how you can build your 300 to 500K e-commerce dropshipping business in 30 days. In 30 days. Just 30 persons. Right? Now, and this thing needs time. And now, how am I sure that you that are saying you are interested, how am I sure you will show up? How am I sure you will show up for the next 3 days and not waste my time? How am I sure? Because I've talked about commitment here, right? I've talked about commitment. I've talked about, getting ready to invest in yourself. I've talked about, you not being lazy. So how am I sure that you are, okay, you are even giving, of course, Friday to Sunday, Wednesday to Friday and all of that. How am I sure that you will turn up for this training? How am I so sure that you will turn up for this training? Right? Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I'll be taking a commitment from you guys to ensure that you really, really show up. I'll be taking a commitment from you, right? I mean, for this class, we had over 1,000 people. over 1,000 registrations for this class, but look at how many people have come, how many people turned up for this thing. You see, so people are always excited when they see an opportunity to change their life, but when it gets to the point of actually, grabbing the opportunity by the scruffle, right, they chicken out. So yes, you might be saying you're interested now, you might even be giving time for the training and all of those things, but how am I sure that you will turn up? Okay, I am here. I'm here first. I'm here. I will show up. I will. Okay. So you see, what you are paying, if we are going to decide on any forms of payment, but what you are paying for that 3 days boot camp, right, is not worth so much. Because to be honest, you can't really pay me for 3 days for the 3 days get together. That's the truth. With all humility, you can't really pay me for it, right? And I will show you. I will show you something very soon. I'm going to show you something very soon. Now, what do you think I should charge you for this 3 days boot camp now? The 3 days where I'll be showing you, of course, no success without commitment, right? So how much do you think I should charge you? How much do you think I should charge for these 3 days? Create a group and add more persons. Yeah. So let me hear from you guys. How much do you think I should charge you for these 3 days? How much do you think? Just put the price on the comment section there. Just put the price there on the comment section. Now, looking at what we have done so far, looking at the testimonials and looking at the training so far, right? How much do you think? Okay, I'm seeing affordable price. Now, put a tag, put an exact tag on it. Tell us the amount. Now, I want you to use your mouth to tell me how much you yourself you are going to pay for the 3 days, right? Yeah, let's go. Now, this is what you will get in the 3 days. Let me show you what you are going to be getting in these 3 days, right? On the first day, we are going to be diving deep into understanding e-commerce and how to use it to print cash, right? That's the first day. And we are going to be talking about mindset for building a profitable e-commerce business, right? And it is one of my mentees that will be handling this session, right? Mindset for building it. Because you see, if you don't have the right mindset, if you don't believe money can be made online, then you are not ready for business, right? So he's going to be talking about mindset for building a profitable e-commerce business. Now, what you need to become successful at e-commerce, the things you need to become successful at e-commerce. And also, we are going to be looking at highlighting the mistakes most newbies make when starting an e-commerce business, right? We are going to be highlighting it because I have been there, I have done it, right? So that's why I can tell just by looking at certain things that this is a mistake you are making, right? So we are going to be talking about that. We are going to be talking about the difference between e-commerce and dropshipping. Now, why dropshipping will make you money faster than e-commerce as a beginner? Why dropshipping will make you more money faster than e-commerce as a beginner? And you can see the value for this day one alone is 40,000 naira. You can see the value there. And on the day two, we are going to be going deep into product research. Now, it is not just about carrying a product and saying, "Oh, I want to sell it," but I will show you how to look for hot products, evergreen products. There are products I have been selling for over a year now. Those products are evergreen products. Over a year, I have been selling that product and making millions from it every single month. Right? I'll show you how to find those hot products in the local market using that secret website that you know. I will show you the psychology of marketing. I will show you pricing strategy, psychology of selling products, how to source for what products to sell, and how to get suppliers contacts, and of course, fulfilling your orders. Right? The value for this day two alone is about 35,000 naira, and day three, now selling your hot product. You have researched a hot product, you have gotten the product, you have gotten the supplier's contact. Now, how then do you sell? Now, I'll be introducing you to Facebook ads. I'll be introducing you to how funnels work. I will show you how to move traffic to that my single sales magic conversion. That single sales page magic conversion system, I am going to be showing it to you in these 3 days. I will show you how you can generate quality sales with Facebook ads. And of course, I'm going to be showing you the Facebook ads targeting cheat code your gurus will not talk about, because you are practically removing food from their mouth, right? I am going to be showing you all of this. And at the end of that third day, right, there is a surprise. At the end of that third day, there is a surprise that is valued at over 100,000 naira, right? There is a surprise, right? And you can see that the total worth of this, of what you'll be learning, is about 200,000 naira. The total worth of what you're going to be learning in that 3 days is about 200,000 naira. Now, how much do you think this boot camp is worth? Seeing the value listed, how much do you think the boot camp is worth? How much do you think it's worth? How much do you think it's worth? Right? Beautiful. That's good. How would you think it's worth? Come on, put the price. Put the price. How much do you think it's worth? You have seen what we're going to be doing in the next 3 days of the boot camp, right? So how much do you think it's worth? All right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys, my network went off there. All right. All right. Now, for context, I want you to understand something, right? This is how much I charge for my time, right? This is how much I charge for my time. You can see I charge over 150,000 naira for a 1 hour session with a prospect that wanted to discuss, his business with me, to see how I can help him, get more sales for his business. You can see that there. So you can see that the total value of 200k, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at this point. Dave, how much do you think we should charge for this thing? That's if your people would be serious to come on board, because they have to be serious with it. That's just it. How much should we charge for this? Um I think they booked that. Okay. I see this priceless 10 to 50k, but what 50k? So please assist. The bootcamp pass minimum wage. All right. What would I charge? Well, I'll tell you what we'll be charging very soon. Right? Now, look at what one of my mentees Like you say, I don't know where they come up with all these names. So he's calling me the oracle himself. He researched a product. We did it together, and on his first day of launch, he made 100K in one day. In one day of launch, he did 100K. So you see, I mean, a 3-day boot camp. If you attend and pay attention, the worst that can happen is that you make 300K. If you come for that 3 days boot camp and you attend, pay attention, and act, you see, it's attend, pay attention, and act. That means you have to take action with on the information you get in that 3 days. The worst that can happen is that you make 300K. Now, even if you don't take the business full time, that is you even being lazy. Self. The worst is 300K, right? Now, if all you do is 300K, it could be 10 times more, it could be 20 times more, it could be 5 times more, right? It could be. The possibilities are endless and it's dependent on you, right? Now, let me show you the bonus I'll be giving to fast action takers, right? Now, in that in that bootcamp, we are going to be doing assignments. Like I told you, this thing is not for lazy people. It's not for lazy people at all, right? So we will help you come up with a brand name, right? We are going to also look at the niche you want to operate in, right? And it's value for 10K. That's the bonus one. Bonus two, using what was taught, we are going to show you how to research hot products, right? And it's an assignment. You go and research your own hot products, and you have the privilege of me looking at this product to see how feasible it is for the market. And I'll also teach you how to price them, right? So bonus two is pricing them using the strategies that is taught. Because you see, because you bought a product for 5,000 naira does not mean if you sell it for 10,000 naira to sell. I will teach you as a bonus the psychology of pricing. Then the third bonus is how to scale using Facebook ads. How to scale using Facebook ads. And I'll give you access to my million naira sales pages. My million naira sales pages, right? And I'll also show you how to avoid Facebook bans. You hear that people are always complaining about Facebook banning their ads, banning their ad account. I will show you how to overcome all of those things. I will show you how to I will show you how to overcome all of those things, right? Yeah, and you can see the value is about 25,000 naira. So the bonuses alone is worth over 45,000 naira. The bonuses alone is worth over 45,000 naira, right? Now, where would the boot camp start? I think Tohib, you would. I think you're on a group, right? So you put that information on that group after we have decided based on the commitment we see from them, right? Based on their own commitments, based on you know how ready they are to get started at it, right? So the Toib is going to put that information on the group. Now you have two choices. You can decide to leave this training and do nothing about what I've shared with you, and you go back struggling, right? Or you can just join others. You can join fast action takers that have already signed up for the 3 days boot camp, right? And get a pathway, just be on your path to making about 300K monthly with the boot camp. Now, the choice is yours. The ball is in your court. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Right? It's a choice. The offer is about you. It's just you. It has nothing to do with me at this point, right? It has everything to do with you and the kind of choice you're going to be making from here onward. Now, again, what you're going to be paying is not really for that 3 days boot camp, because like I said earlier, you can't really pay me. You can see I charge about 150K for just an hour or 2 hours consultation with business owners. So how much do you think will be worth this live training and the bonuses that we have packaged for you, right? Now I saw someone posted 50,000, the other person posted about 15,000, another person posted 10,000 naira, and all of those things. So if you thought 30,000 naira, no, I'm not going to charge you 30,000 naira, right? Because I want you to change your life. So I'm not going to charge you 30,000 naira, right? So if you thought maybe 20,000 naira, it's a fair price. But no, I'm not going to charge you even 20,000 naira. Now, if you thought about 15,000 naira, no way, right? I'm not going to charge you 15,000 naira, right? I'm not going to charge you 15,000 naira to teach you for that 3 days, right? Now, because you have stayed to the end, because I know that I think when we started, we had over 26 persons or 30 persons thereabouts when I last checked, but I don't know how many people are here now, right? But because you have stayed to the end, I won't be charging you high at all, right? For the first 30 people who will pay in the next 48 hours, you can join this live 3 days training for just 5,000 naira only. For just 5,000 naira only. The first 30 action takers, right? The first 30 action takers can you can join the training. If you pay in the next 48 hours, you can join the training for just 5,000 naira. Now, take note, yes, just 5,000 naira, right? So if you go to sohibyusuf.com/EPP, right? That is where you see the bonuses, and that's where you'll be able to pay for this live training. If you go to sohibyusuf.com/EPP, right? You are going to get to the training, you're going to get you're going to see the bonuses, you're going to be seeing everything we are going to be offering to you on this 3 days live training, right? And you'll be given the opportunity to pay. Okay, so just click on that, just go to that website and pay, right? Take action, take action. Remember I said earlier in this training, I said that it was either I made excuses for where I was, or I took action to change my life. And that singular action has been a ripple effect that has helped over 300 persons in the last 7 months come out from the rat race. And I'm offering you this same opportunity. Click the link or go to that website, right? I think Toy is going to pin it somewhere in the comment section, right? He's going to pin it somewhere in the comment section. Now, get in. Like I said, this offer is only for the first 30 persons. So that means the 31st person will pay an additional 5,000 naira. The 31st person will pay an additional 5,000 naira. So please hurry up, click the link, click the link. Terry would have done that, would have posted the link. Click it, pay, and see you inside. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being on this call with me. I am hoping that you take the decision to change your life. I hope you take the decision to change your life. No one is coming to help you, but you should catch opportunities when it comes, right? Catch opportunities when it comes. And this is an opportunity that has come knocking at your doorstep. And man, it's all up to you to decide if you will take it or if you will not. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Right? Good night. Tohib, I'm out of here, man.
All right, all right. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't know I was muted, right? That was it from Nkami Elemi. I know he's not really the kind of person that likes to teach. I mean, you guys would have noted it. I was the one that literally like, guy, you have to do this, right? And that is just because he doesn't really need this, right? And just so you know, guys, I run a seven-figure marketing agency, so I actually don't as well. And I started the e-commerce dropshipping business. I mean, he funded my first trip outside of Nigeria for the first time, even though I could afford it before. I just didn't have the freedom anyways. So I'm not going to say much. It's left for you to actually, decide if you want to join the 3 days get together. Like he said, it's going to be a boot camp where we'll show you everything he promised, and you are going to be getting access to everything he said. So just go to toyibisoup.com/EPP, right? I've put the link on the screen. So just go to toyibisoup.com/EPP and make sure you sign up, right? I'm going to also drop the link on the I'm going to drop the link in the WhatsApp group, so you can have easy access to it. So I really hope you take action, and I really hope you do take action. So guys, that will be all tonight. It wasn't going to take so long. That will be all for today. So I'm going to see you guys in the WhatsApp. For now, have a very good night, and bye bye.